Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 8 of 4 weeks to feel better 30 days of inspiration with Spinning Arrow Yoga. I'm Alex. I'm the founder of Spinning Arrow Yoga. I'm a registered yoga teacher. I'm also a Usui Reiki master, a shamanic practitioner, and I read tarot as well. Today we have a loving kindness meditation for you guys. So when we think about meditation, a lot of people believe that meditation is a state of mind where you have no thoughts, this magical place where people can go and think nothing. And of course there are states like this, but there also are plenty of states in which you have thoughts. The thoughts are there, you are just not attached to those thoughts. So the part of the human being where our humanness resides, where it lives, is our sort of reptilian brain. It's where the ego resides, where that identification with the self, small s, with I. But we are also a divine being, and our soul, our spirit, our Atman, it's what's living and breathing all of us, inside all of us. And there's no difference in this soul, this consciousness of a person who maybe has committed unspeakable acts and those who have been completely saintly in their life. Consciousness is consciousness, pure consciousness is the same within all of us. And when we realize that we are all beings who are divine, you find yourself in a state of self-realization where you have no feelings of animosity, of hatred, of non-love towards other people. You find yourself in the capacity of divinity, in the state of yoga. And in that state we can hold space for everything and everyone. And I'm not saying that I have achieved that state. There are very few people, I think, in the world who can claim that they live in that state, but you can catch glimpses of it, and that's what we're going to try to do tonight. So the practice of loving kindness just invites us to cultivate an experience of non-judging, of non-grasping, non-rejecting towards the present moment, to make space for calmness, for clarity of mind and clarity of heart and understanding. So we're going to begin today's practice just by chanting together 3 Oms. So find a nice comfortable seat, sit up nice and tall, rooting down through your feet or through your sit bones, growing up through the spine, relaxing those shoulders down away from the ears, lots of space there. Exhale fully and inhale to prepare. Just let your energy settle, let the vibrations just move through you. Feel that connection with the earth's energy, with the energy of everybody on the earth, of all beings within the universe. Through that primordial sound Om. When you're ready, you can gently blink open your eyes. So loving kindness or metta meditation allows us to open our heart. Maybe after being hurt, or if our heart has been closed by our experiences with other people. If our heart is closed to others, it's closed to ourselves as well. And we really want to encourage ourselves to love ourselves as, you know, the divine beings that we are, but also as the human beings that we are. And if we can better love ourselves, we can better love others. And that's just a way of reducing suffering for ourselves, reducing suffering throughout the world. We don't want to perpetuate this illusion of separation. The idea that we are not connected to everything and everybody around us. And using this metta meditation, this loving kindness meditation, just helps us to remind ourselves that every being is just like us. Every being is a divine being, and we can foster compassion for all those beings, for everybody. So when you're ready, find either a comfortable seat, or if you'd like to lie down, that's totally fine. Just try to remain awake, remain alert. But I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable with your eyes closed, just maintain a nice, gentle, soft gaze just at a point in front of you. So if you're seated, relax those shoulders down, grow up through the spine. Allow your whole body to just come to a state of stillness. And if you can, keep your eyes closed throughout the whole duration of this meditation. It'll just allow you to bring your focus inwards. Or if you just have that soft gaze, try to keep that gaze in one point. So without straining, without trying to concentrate too much, just relax and just follow the instructions as I give them. So taking a deep breath in and a gentle exhale through the nose. And visualize yourself wherever you are right now. Imagine holding yourself in your arms gently, and repeat the following phrases to yourself, either silently or out loud. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be held in loving kindness. May I feel my love now. May I accept myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I know the natural joy of being alive. Now picture a person that you love, somebody perhaps a relative or a friend, and this person, just like you, wishes to have a happy life. So visualize this person now. Imagine embracing that person gently in your arms. Take a deep breath in and exhale, holding that person close. And repeat the following, either silently or out loud as though you are speaking to that person. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy. And may you know the natural joy of being alive. Now bring to mind an acquaintance, somebody you don't know very well, and towards whom you don't have any particular feelings. Could be a neighbor or a colleague, or maybe somebody else that you see around but you don't know very well. While you don't know this person, both you and they are alike in your wish to have a good life, a happy life. So visualize that person now and send your wishes for well-being to that person. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And repeat the following phrases, either silently or out loud as you wish. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be held in loving kindness. May you feel my love now. May you accept yourself just as you are. May you be happy, and may you know the natural joy of being alive. Now expand your awareness and picture the whole globe in front of you as if it was a little ball. Visualize that our world filled with beings and imagine holding the entire world and all who live on this earth gently in your hands or in your arms. Sending warm wishes to all living beings on the earth who, just like you, want to be happy. Take an inhale. Exhale. And repeat the following, either silently or out loud. If you want to shout it to the world, may you all be filled with loving kindness. May you all be held in loving kindness. May you all feel my love now. May you all accept yourselves just as you are. May you all be happy, and may you all know the natural joy of being alive. Keeping your eyes closed, Just return to your natural, spontaneous breath, feeling that gentle inhale and the gentle exhale, feeling that love radiating through your body to yourself, to your loved ones, and to all beings on the earth. I'm just going to read to you now the Buddha's words on loving kindness. So you can keep your eyes closed. Just stay in that feeling of love, that stillness. This is what should be done by those who are skilled in goodness and who know the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove, wishing in gladness and in safety. May all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects her life, her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outward and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness. One should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, not by holding to fixed views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. So I'd like to close tonight's practice with a blessing first for ourselves and then for the world. And by accepting and forgiving and loving ourselves, we can more easily see the light in others. By absorbing love into our soul and radiating love and well-being out into the world around us, meeting all those that we encounter with grace and compassion, whether it be our families in the stars, the creatures upon the planet, or those with whom we walk daily. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom for all. Exhaling to prepare, we'll chant together 3 times Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Inhale. Placing your hands over your heart. Exhale and just sit into that feeling of love. And as we chant, send that love out into the world. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom for all. I can invite you to stay in this meditation for a while if you would like to, or if you're ready to come out of it, just gently blink your eyes open. And thank you so much for joining me tonight or today, whenever you're doing this meditation. I hope that you feel a little inspired to bring that love into your life, to love yourself better, to understand yourself better, to find a space in your heart for yourself, and by doing that, to find that space to love others better, to understand others better, to have compassion for everyone, no matter who they be. And it's not easy. There are maybe some people in your life who you find it particularly challenging to extend that love towards, but the more that you practice, the more that you try to remember that everybody is just a divine being in a human experience. Everybody is the same divine being, living and breathing in a body. And one day, maybe that person who has hurt you, or who you perceive to have hurt you, maybe they might wake up. Maybe they might begin their spiritual journey and realize that everything and all the hurt that they have caused has been about them. They may not, but that just means that they're not aware. They're not aware of their actions, of their behaviors, of their words. And we can only wish for them that they find peace, that they find happiness. So, thank you very much for joining me. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day, or your evening, or your 1 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow for day 9. Okay? Bye bye everybody.